All right, we got us. Good afternoon, everybody. Today is Tuesday, March 22nd. Welcome to House Economic Matters. Today we have 8 bill hearings. They're all from the administration and they're all sunset repeals. This should be relatively quick. From the administration, we have Mr. Gregory Morgan as well as James Repskowski. So we will start with the first bill. As soon as you're done, Mr. Morgan, just let me know. I will, well, now I'm readmitting him. So we'll give him a second. Mr. Morgan, can you hear us? Mr. Morgan, can you hear me?
I can, yes, sorry about that.
Okay, so, yep, sorry, I saw you in here earlier. It looks like you got bounced. So we're gonna start with Senate Bill 182. As soon as you're done, just let me know. I'll announce the next bill so that way we can get it on the record and then we'll let you flow right into the next one. So we'll start the first bill here is Senate Bill 182.
All right, Vice Chair Crosby, I have 7 bills to present today. Is it okay to do the introduction one time and then just each time you call me up to launch in, or would you like me to do a formal introduction each time?
No, you can just launch right into it. Just let me know so I can make the announcement so we can get the marker on the video that we have to post afterwards.
Okay, great. So good afternoon, Vice Chair Crosby and esteemed members of this committee. I'm Greg Morgan, and I serve the citizens of Maryland as a Commissioner of the Division of Occupational Professional Licensing at the Maryland Department of Labor. I'm here today representing Secretary of Labor Tiffany Robinson, who sends her kind regards to this committee. I'm here today to ask this committee to support Senate Bill 182, which is a sunset extension of the State Board of Electricians. This bill has passed in the Senate, and therefore I ask for your support in favor of this bill. With that, I'm happy to answer any questions.
All right, for members, if you have a question, just throw your hand up on the bill. But if I don't see anything, I'm going to quickly move on. Next, well, that concludes the hearing for Senate Bill 182. Next, we'll go to Senate Bill 184. Go ahead, sir.
Again, I am Greg Morgan. I'm Commissioner of the Division of Occupational Professional Licensing at the Maryland Department of Labor. I'm here today to ask this committee to support Senate Bill 184, which is the sunset extension of the State Board of Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration Contractors. This bill has passed in the Maryland Senate, and therefore I ask for your support in favor of this bill. With that, I'm happy to answer any questions at this time.
Seeing no questions, that concludes the hearing for Senate Bill 184. Now we'll have Senate Bill 193.
Again, my name is Greg Morgan. I am here today to ask this committee to support Senate Bill 193, which is a sunset extension of the State Board of Plumbing. This bill has passed in the Maryland Senate, and I ask for your support in favor of this bill. I ask open any questions at this point in time.
Seeing no questions, that concludes the hearing for Senate Bill 193. Next, we'll go to Senate Bill 211.
Again, my name is Greg Morgan. I'm here to ask this committee to support Senate Bill 211, which is the sunset extension of the State Board of Electricians or Professional Engineers, excuse me. This bill has passed in the Maryland Senate, and I ask for your support in favor of this bill.
Thank you. Seeing no questions, that concludes the hearing for this bill, Senate Bill 211. Next, we'll go to Senate Bill 219.
Again, my name is Greg Morgan. I'm here to ask this committee to support Senate Bill 219, which is a sunset extension of the State Office of Cemetery Oversight. This bill has passed in the Maryland Senate. Therefore, I ask for support in favor of this bill. And with that, I'm here to answer any questions you may have.
Seeing no questions, that concludes the hearing for Senate Bill 219. Next, we'll go to Senate Bill 199.
I'm here today to ask this committee to support Senate Bill 199, which is a sunset extension of the State Board of Architects. Senate Bill 199 was amended by the Senate to reduce the length of the sunset from 10 years, which is the standard practice for sunset extensions, and it's been changed to 3 years. This change would bring the Board of Architects out of posture with all their boards and commissions overseen by this department. To that end, the department would request that the sunset date be restored to July 1st, 2033. With that, I'm happy to answer any questions.
Seeing no questions, that concludes the hearing for Senate Bill 199. Next, we'll go to Senate Bill 205, which is Mr. Rezkowski, and hopefully we don't mess this up. We got a good thing going here.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Chairman, Vice Chairman Crosby, distinguished members of the House Economic Matters Committee. For the record, Jim Repkowski, Assistant Secretary of Labor with the Division of Workforce Development and Adult Learning. The Maryland Apprenticeship and Training Program is housed within this division. Bring greetings from Secretary Robin, who asked me to present Senate Bill 205 to you this afternoon. Joining me for technical questions is the Director of the Apprenticeship Program, Mr. Chris McClarian, a nationally recognized expert in the field. Senate Bill 205 looks to reauthorize the labor divisions of Workforce Development and Adult Learning as the state apprenticeship agency and reauthorize the duties of the Maryland Apprenticeship and Training Council. The bill was amended in the Senate to include a shorter reauthorization period. I would respectfully request that the committee remove the amendment language that shifts the sunset to 2025 and return it to the original stature of the bill, which extends the sunset to July 1st, 2034. I understand that there have been talks between our legislative officer, committee staff, and the senator that offered that amendment. We have submitted written testimony and urge favorable with amendment. I'm happy to take any questions.
Seeing no questions, that concludes the hearing on Senate Bill 205. Next, we will go to Senate Bill 213 and back to our favorite witness for the day, Mr. Morgan.
That's a great title to have. Thanks so much. So I'm here today to ask in favor of Senate Bill 213, which is a sunset extension of the State Commission of Real Estate Appraisers, Appraisal Management Companies, and Home Inspectors to 10 years, which would extend it to July 1st, 2033. The Senate amended the bill to reduce the sunset to 2 years, which would change it to July 1st, 2025. The Senate also amended the bill requiring labor to procure an outside vendor to conduct a program evaluation in the commission. I respectfully request that the commission restore the bill to its original posture for the reasons that we outlined in written testimony. We ask for your support of Senate Bill 213 with amendments. And with that, I'm happy to answer any questions this committee may have.
All right, seeing no questions, Mr. Morgan, we appreciate you today, and same with you, Mr. Repkowski. That concludes the bill hearings for today. Obviously, it was relatively easy. We only had to take on the Senate bills that have already passed and that only dealt with sunset extension. So with that, I'll see everybody tomorrow and have a good day.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.